Hey everyone, Politics Religion 4560 recording another video. So yeah, today I'm kind of just doing a video. So it's been a while since I've updated this channel or uploaded a video on this channel. Mostly because I've been busy with my other channels, Kobe on Running 456 and Kobe1 Kenobi 456, doing video game LPs and drawing tutorials and news updates and stuff like that. And then also, with school and all, and just other things I do in my life, just haven't had time to update this channel. But I have been keeping up with politics a bit. Like, I'm not like some political genius or something like that to where I know everything, but I know some stuff. I know a good amount of stuff, and just like what's been going on, and I know who I want for president and who I don't want for president. So currently right now, as some of you already know, as you've seen from my previous videos, I definitely support Herman Cain. I actually want Herman Cain to be our next president. As we've seen so far lately, like before when I was making that video, Herman Cain wasn't that popular. He was just like basically announcing, like in my previous video when I made that, he was basically announcing that he was going to run for president, like to become a president. But now he's basically soared in the polls. He's currently tied on the Rasmussen poll, I believe, 29% with Mitt Romney. And he's like, I believe in another poll, first place, to where he's, I think 29% to 23%, like 29% for him, and then Mitt Romney like 23%. Not too sure, but basically, he's one of the top, like he's like #1 basically in the poll so far, and he's got a lot of support because he has a lot of great conservative views. He's not like trying to play politics all the time. He's a businessman. He's been very successful. And he's just shown like he's a conservative and he has good ideas and new ideas. While I think his 9/9 tax plan is actually pretty good. There are some things I don't like about it, like how it's like you have value added tax and stuff like that. It could set the infrastructure for value added tax. That's already up to like over 20 I think 20% in the Europe, because they basically had what Herman Cain's doing, kind of like a plan like his, but they never intended it to go all the way up to like that high for the value added tax. But people went through loopholes and stuff like that, trying to get like as much, like try to tax people. So yeah, and knowing our government, it's quite likely like whoever comes after Herman Cain, like sometime in the future, they're probably going to try to find loopholes and try to tax the heck out of people, with all these liberals blaming the rich and all, super morons. Why don't you go... Anyway, I'm not going to say anything. So anyway, I just want to talk about Herman Cain and like how I know a lot of people actually do want him to be elected, and I definitely want him to. I want him to be the GOP nominee, I want him to be nominated, but I don't think he will. And the only reason why I don't think he will is because he doesn't have enough money. I mean, basically right now, he's only been able to raise around $3 to $4 million for his campaign. Mitt Romney and Rick Perry, they're already past double digits. I believe Mitt Romney is around $15 million, while Rick Perry was around like $10 or $11 million raised for his campaign. And Herman Cain, basically right now, he's running on just a few $100,000 right now. He barely has any money. Like, soon he's gonna be out of gas, basically. Like, he'll just have to talk. Like, basically all he can do is just talk. Like, he can't really campaign as the others will be able to. And that's why I don't think he's going to be able to win it, because I think some of his shares, I can't remember what it is, like in-trade shares or something like that. His shares are worth around like 89 cents, I think. But then with Mitt Romney, it's around like $6. Like, I just don't think, even though his poll numbers are amazing, I don't think Herman Cain's going to get the presidency, like the nomination. So what I have to say is basically telling you how to get him to be nominated. Basically, just go to his website, hermancain.com, I believe, something like that. I'll put the link in the description if you want to support him. And I know I definitely want to. I've been trying to get some money to just go on and try to send some. For my first time, probably be like $15, but I want to do that consistently and keep on sending it to him to help him with this campaign. Because, I mean, I'm not a rich person. I have other things to, like, do, but I definitely do want to support him because, you know, this country desperately needs someone better than Obama. And, you know, we can't replace, like, Obama with Mitt Romney because Mitt Romney is, well, he has some Republican ideas. He's basically like he's really moderate, closer leaning towards being a liberal, actually, with all the stuff he supports. He supports the protests on Wall Street. He supports global warming. He just recently changed his views about abortion, I believe. You know, I don't trust him. I don't trust that guy whatsoever. Even with some of the stuff he has and he has some pretty good ideas, but I don't trust him whatsoever. I think he's just saying that to kind of squeak his way through to please some conservatives, but then next thing you know, when he gets in office, you know, he's gonna follow like on his personal beliefs and stuff like that. And, you know, even with Romney Care, that kind of like set the kind of like inspired Obamacare. I mean, I don't want Romney as our president, no matter if he's much better than Obama, but still, he's not good enough. We need someone to actually like get this like country out of the rut that Obama's in. See, let me show you what Obama does. Basically what Obama does, he flushes every little bit of money down that toilet. Everything he gets. Basically saying, like, he'll say, oh, we're going to do this and increase jobs and stuff like that, make millions of jobs. Where are those jobs? Down there. There aren't any jobs. The money's just going down the freaking toilet. And I think the Obama administration needs to go down the toilet. We need to get rid of them. And I don't want Mitt Romney there. I want Herman Cain to replace the Obama administration. The Obama administration, a bunch of turds. So, yeah, basically we don't need to replace one guy with just a slightly better guy. No, we need someone who's actually going to change things, make things a lot better, get this country out of this mess that Obama's in, the toilet. He's just making us go down the toilet. Like, we don't get enough respect from like other countries or anything like that. Countries are more led to do stuff thinking that they're going to get away with it because they know Obama is a weak jackass. So, and basically he is. I mean, he's on the Democratic side. That's their mascot. I mean, they're jackasses. So, anyway, yeah. So, I definitely, with all this stuff that's been happening, even like with Romney, even though he's going to be a better president than Obama, he still supports global warming, all this stuff. Global warming cuts jobs. It's a freaking stupid hoax. It's not going to help us out if he's supporting stuff like global warming, the protests on Wall Street and stuff like that. I mean, come on. Those lazy bums out there, they're basically astroturfing out there. Like, they are hiring these people. And then there's this lady on the news who's like, this is going all over to like 1,000 countries. They're not even 200 countries in the world, you flipping moron. And, you know, all this liberal BS. I mean, and Mitt Romney supporting that crap? Seriously, that's retarded. He's basically talking about how he wants to increase jobs and stuff like that, and that like can't blame the rich or something like that, or like redistribute wealth. But that's basically what like the people in protesting on Wall Street are like want. They want to redistribute wealth. And you know, they're just a bunch of pigs and stuff like that out there. Like, they make messes and they're just crass. And it's surprising that he actually supports that, especially since he thinks global warming is true. I mean, they leave their litter all over the ground, like a bunch of crap. Like with the Tea Partiers, most people clean up their stuff. But with these losers out there who don't have a job and are just basically hiring people to protest, and then some like Hispanics who don't even know any English, I mean, just holding up a sign and getting paid for it. I mean, it's just retarded. So I don't support Romney, no matter if he has some good ideas. I support Herman Cain. And, you know, the only thing I do have a problem with is just like his 999 plan, probably setting up in the long haul the infrastructure for 999 tax. But anyway, like I said, if you want Herman Cain as president, if you don't want any of these other people like Romney, because he is not a Republican. He is a moderate. He has some Republican ideas, but he's closer to being a liberal than being Republican, in my opinion. So, yeah, that's basically my rant, I guess. Kind of long. Sorry if I wasted your time, and even though this video was about supporting Herman Cain, I kind of got into that, talking about stuff so that you can know why you should support Herman Cain and why you should, why he's the best candidate. So, I mean, I don't really need to talk about Obama, really. I mean, he sucks. Already, other people are realizing that, like Chris Matthews and stuff like that, talking about how Obama's a clunker and stuff like that. And there are even journalists now saying that Obama basically isolates himself. Like, he gets off work at like 4 o'clock p.m. and then next thing you know, he's basically like an isolated president in a falling and a crumbling presidency. I mean, it's pretty sad. We don't need that bum in there. Obama. He sucks. We need to get his butt out of here and put in Herman Cain. And the only way we can do that, to really make Herman Cain become president, is if you actually send some money in to help him campaign. I mean, he is not the only thing that's really holding him back right now. He has good beliefs. He definitely wants to follow the Constitution and our founding fathers. But the thing is that the only thing that is holding him back is that he does not have enough money. And people, if you really want him, really want to support him, you definitely need to send him some money to his website. So I'll put the link in the description. I'm definitely going to do it. I'm trying to see if my family will do it, you know, parents and all. But even if they don't, I mean, I'm definitely going to be doing it to kind of like just raise some money and try to send some money to Herman Cain. Because, you know, with all this stuff that Obama and all these other people are doing, probably Mitt Romney, it's affecting me. It's affecting you. And I know, like, like children and grandchildren. So yeah, I mean, that's why I don't mind actually giving some money to help our future. Because this country is a great country, but Obama is making it he's not showing our greatness. He's making us look like losers, basically, to everyone else. He's making this economy go down the toilet drain, and we just need someone like Herman Cain, and that's my opinion. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe, click the link in the description. Make sure you support Herman Cain. I'm definitely going to be doing that, and actually I'm able to monetize on my videos on this channel now. So that's what I was going to say, like the money that comes from this video, like the money that I get from this video, I'm going to be sending that to Herman Cain. So yeah, I guess that's basically it. So yeah, thanks, see ya, have a good day.